I don't know what ideas you came up with, but there are lots of possibilities. Besides materials like concrete and steel, people have made houses out of all kinds of other materials, like this structure, made of straw, a type of dried grass. Or this one, made of dried mud. Here's a house made of snow and ice. And here's a tent, a simple house made of fabric. But now here's a material you probably wouldn't ever think of building a house with. Paper. Paper is great for drawing, but for building? When we think about the properties of paper, it doesn't seem like a great material for building a house out of. Unlike, say, this piece of wood, paper doesn't have the property of being stiff. In fact, it's just the opposite. Paper has the property of being flexible. It's easy to bend and fold. And unlike concrete, paper isn't known for being strong. You'd have a hard time making hard, solid blocks of paper. Again, just the opposite. If anything, paper's known for being easy to crumple. Now, that said, paper does have the property that it can be stacked. But it's not like bricks, which are easy to build things out of. To make a wall out of bricks, you need to lay many rows of them. To make a wall out of paper, you need to stack tons and tons of paper sheets. So it seems like paper doesn't have the right properties for building. But could you somehow change the properties of paper to make it better for building with? Like, take a look at this. It's what's known as origami, paper that's been folded to make a certain shape. This paper bird stands up on its own rather than flopping over. Likewise, the wings of a paper airplane stay stiff and flat when you fly it. Do these examples give you any ideas about how you might change the properties of paper to make it better to build with?